This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the second attempted recording of this fucking episode. I'm your boy Desecrator, and this has been a fucking disaster. So yeah, I had about 7 minutes recorded, and I went to go ahead and add a new track so that I could do what I was gonna do, and I accidentally I clicked and then I fucked it up. I clicked and then I tried to back it up and back it up, and
You be like, shut the fuck up.
and that track went out the window. So I fucked it up, and I'm gonna go back to fucking doing what I need to do. So if you're new here, this is Hanging Heavy. I'm your boy Desecrator, and thank you for joining me. I was supposed to record this episode this past Friday, but I got too deep into trying to finish The Forest with my boy, the White Carlton. Now, The Forest is a survival horror game, and we were so close to fucking finishing it. We just said, fuck it, let's finish it. And I neglected the podcast. And I neglected it probably the week before that, and you know, I'm tired of fucking it up. I need to stop making excuses for myself and do what I said I was gonna do. Now, if you can't hear this, it's an OTF, fucking mini OTF knife. It's probably small enough to be on a keychain, but whatever. It's for my protection and my protection only. It's my hooker knife. I tuck it into my garter belt, and I only pull up my skirt high enough to see the thigh. So yeah, excuse the scattered brainness. I'm kind of frustrated that I wasted 10 minutes of my life. So yeah, a little bit of news, I guess. I got finally a new MIDI cable. I have a micro Korg. It's a synthesizer and a vocoder, and it's alright. It has some generic ass fucking techno and house trance sound effects on it, but something happened to it and I need to factory reset it. But I'm afraid I'm gonna lose some of the effects that are on it. Now, I don't know where the fucking manual is for it, so I'm too lazy to look it up, and that's cool. So yeah, now I can either I can fucking jam with it, okay, that's enough of that. You get the point. So yeah, that's kind of what I got new. I know everyone's getting back to going to work, and I need to start looking for a job myself. I gotta stop being a broke bitch
You be like, shut the fuck up.
and fucking get a job. Aw, come on, guys. You don't have to do that. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but... Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you cannot imagine the smile that I have on my face. It's just too unreal. Oh, even the kids are in on it. I like it. Oh yeah, this is the podcast where the conversation can get as heavy as the host. Again, if you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you can do me the favor and spreading the word on your social media that there's some crazy asshole out in Texas acting a fool straight up. If not, that's cool too. Hopefully you enjoy my brand of humor and stupidity.
I like that.
But yeah, fucking my stream deck is working pretty fucking fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little piece of music that I've been working on so far. I call it soft touch ticking, like a clock always ticking, 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 ticking. Now that I hear it, it kind of sounds like fucking a bell on a barge or some shit. Shout out to my seaman. To my seaman. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this as filler music. I like it. I like it. I still haven't been able to get rid of the fucking crickets. And excuse me, I need to go ahead and call out the fucking cricket in the room. I clearly just said that I haven't gotten rid of him. But for you that have been here before, shout out to you, my repeat offenders. Yeah. What's going on, baby? How you doing? We doing what we doing, and we doing it well. I guess for the month of June, I'm not doing too bad. Let me go ahead and see how it's at. It's Texas downloads. What the fuck does unknown mean? Did you update your status on unknown? No, okay. So yeah, 7 downloads of these are coming from Texas. 4 of these are from fucking California. Shout out West Coast. 1 download from Jersey. Hopefully that's you, my boy Frankie. Seminole, where you at, boy? Long ways away, but I see you. And if you're not Frankie, fucking what's up? Smiley face. Yeah, so we're about 2 weeks into the month. I've got literally a download a day. 16 downloads for this month, and that's alright with me. I haven't been too on the ball on this, so I don't blame you. But yeah, along with this new music, I've been... Oh shit, I forgot to put it on repeat. Well, that's cool. I wanted to end anyway. I've been listening, trying to find new music. I've been kind of down in the dumps lately. And that's normal, especially being locked up in your house for so fucking long. Not being able to see your friends and people that make you smile, you know? Or just fucking getting out of the house. But here in Texas, they're starting to open everything up a lot more and more. It's opening up, and it's going back to the normal way of life. Yeah, so I've one of my favorite new artists has been putting out some music. Now, this artist, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. It's Oliver Tree. I've talked about him before, and this won't be the last time I talk to him about it, or talk to you guys about him. He's just so different. He's unique, and I'm all about the Scooter Lord. But yeah, he's been pushing out hype for this album that his debut album, Ugly as Beautiful, and it was supposed to come out this coming up Father's Day weekend. But due to, he has been posting about it for the past 2-3 months, but coronavirus hit, and he thought it would be selfish to fucking push it out in a time where everyone is in need and in crisis. So good on him. I completely down with that. But then I went in and pre-ordered his album so that I could get some goodies with it. And yeah, he, like, this week was coming quicker and quicker. And then some other fucking terrible shit happened in the States. If you're unaware of what's happening in the United States, fucking read a book, dog. It's kind of been happening for a long time. Now, I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to politically fuel my fucking podcast. I don't want to taint this show with shit that I have no fucking knowledge in. I'm not gonna talk about something like I know about something when I don't. That's ignorant. And there should be a dialogue, and this fucking podcast is not the place for that. This podcast is here so that it takes you away from that shit. Takes you away from the real world for 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long I do this show.
He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet.
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life.
Got him!
So, yeah. I guess I can't really sum up what I want to say about that in any other better ways than using my Stream Deck. So fucking shout out to you, Elgato, for finally fixing this fucking bullshit ass software issue. Oh yes, shit, sorry, I went on a fucking rant there. Yeah, Oliver Tree. So he's been putting out some videos to quench his fans' thirst for this album. I'm one of them. And this newest one is about 2 weeks old. Came out in the tail end of May. And it already has almost 5 million views. The one that he put out about 2 months ago when he first pushed his album back is called Let Me Down. And that one has over 13 million views. So my boy making good shit. I call him my boy like I know the motherfucker, but hey, Oliver Tree, if you somehow get this, know that I fucking support what you're doing. Don't quit and just fucking push forward, dog. You put a smile on my face, so hopefully I can share your fucking name, put a smile on somebody else's face. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just play his newest track because it's so out there. I want you guys to go ahead and look up the video in your free time. I'm totally gonna get knocked by their recording company, but that's cool because I don't make money on this podcast anyway. This podcast is actually I pay for this shit, and it's a hobby. The day that I make money on this hobby will be the day that it becomes a job, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. Hell yeah, let's keep it going. But yeah, this is Oliver Tree's Bury Me Alive. Official, unofficial video. So go check it out. Here, how about this? Go to YouTube right now. Sync it up with me. I'll give you a second to have it loaded up. Pause it if you haven't loaded it up. And then come back to me. So, alright, let's see. Okay, we're gonna push play in 3, 2, 1. Oliver Tree, Bury Me Alive, play.
I'll watch out, I'm shut down, it always falls apart. I'll watch out, I'm shut down, it always falls apart. Carry me away in the coffin, that's the day that I'm stopping. One thing is enough and I'm dropping it all if I ever tell. One day when I speak in the gates of hell, question up, I see them rushing up. Still run around and I'm fucking up. Lights and pour, it's a decisive war. I'm decisive, let me get my style and devices, my vices. Kick it on the back and two, rolling dices. Let me get a 6 and 6 and another 6. That's where the devil lives. Calling up Lucy just to get her fix. I'll watch out, I'm shut down. It always falls apart. It's not the first time. I'll watch out, I'm shut down. It always falls apart. Bury me alive, some days I'm dead inside. It's fine, everything will end in time. I tried, speaking every thought on my mind till the day that I die. me by a 4-second interval. Catch me by surprise, screaming situation critical. Situation critical. Death ray, golden age. We all want better days. Death ray, golden age. We all want better days. I watch out, I'm shut down. It always falls apart. It's not the first time. I watch out, I'm shut down. It always falls apart. It's not the first time.
This is hanging heavy.
Okay, so I don't have the ability to cut it up, but whatever. So yeah, if you're watching the video still, you're seeing what I'm seeing, and if you don't get down with the tunes, at least be entertained by the shit that he does in his videos. Okay, one of the comments, imagine... Never mind, you know what?
I got the shot.
You got it? Where are the balls?
Let's go. Let's jump the guard. We gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. There's cops everywhere.
So that was it. So yeah, fucking banger. Whoever's producing his music, fucking props to you. If it's him, fucking even better. Man, fuck you, Fortune. So yeah, I've been wanting to review some music, but I haven't had a guest to help do that. I think it's more entertaining having somebody else's opinion, because I'm most likely just gonna shit on it. And you know what? That's okay. That's completely fine.
Oh, I like that.
Sometimes, I just... I don't know what else to do or say, but... Man, I love this soundboard. It makes having the show so much easier. And that's kind of why I want to have more guests. Now, I try to have my friends on as much as possible, but my friends suck and never want to do it. You know who you are. I've asked you several times, and you fucking disappeared every single time. Starting to question whether or not you're really a friend. Whoops, wrong one. Whoops. This one. Starting to question if you're really a friend. Yeah, guys, take it easy. He doesn't get it. Well, yeah, fucking if anyone has any fucking sick music recommendations, send them my way. You can do that by liking, commenting, and sharing on the website hangingheavy.podbean.com, or you can go to the YouTube page, and on one of the videos, any of the videos, fucking at least one of the newer ones, leave a comment. Tell me to check out so-and-so, this track, that track. And fucking maybe I will. Who knows? If I see it, at least, fuck, right? I want to... Fucking catchy-ass fucking song. So I guess let's get into something. Let's get into a segment that I haven't really fucking done in a while. Now, the Justice Department has charged the Justice Department has charged former eBay staffs with a cyber stalking campaign. 6 former workers at eBay are alleged to have stalked a newsletter editor. Oh, you fucking Jesus Christ! Every fucking place I try to go to read this fucking article is wanting me to sign up to their bullshit ass fucking article. I don't care, dude. I don't care. Finally, a website that's not fucking scumbag. Oh, that's of course it is. It's a news fucking. It's a news blog. It's a news. It's a Boston news station. Okay, so whatever. Here it says 6 former eBay employees are accused of participating in an aggressive cyberstalking campaign against a Natick couple. The U.S. Attorney Andrew E. Lelling said the victims are the editor and publisher of an online newsletter that covers e-commerce companies, including eBay. So, Lelling alleges that after the newspaper published content critical of eBay, the victims were sent several disturbing items, including a bloody pig mask and a funeral wreath. These deliveries included fly larvae and live spiders, a box of live cockroaches, a symphony wreath on the occasion of the death of a loved one, a book on an advice of how to survive the death of a spouse. Now, to be clear, based on the complaint unsealed today, eBay executives were not just unhappy about the victims' coverage, they were enraged. One of the executives texted that he wanted to crush this lady. I'm not going to say this dickhead's name, but he was eBay's former senior director of safety and security, and he was charged with conspiracy to commit cyberstalking and conspiracy to tamper with the witness. Their former director of global resiliency was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit cyberstalking and conspiracy to tamper with the witness. And 4 other people were also charged with the same charges. Apparently, several times the defendants allegedly drove to the victim's home, intending at one point to break into their garage and install a GPS tracker on their car. Holy shit, these people are fucking crazy. How do people like this end up in fucking high priority jobs? Like, how do they make it up there? I'm not even gonna keep reading. That's fucking retarded. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take that word back, retarded. It doesn't mean anything mean or vulgar. It just means fucking what the actual definition means. Let me look that up real quick. Retarded. Dictionary on Google: less advanced in mental, physical, or social development than is usual for one's age. Very foolish or stupid. So there you go. Let's go to dictionary.com. Such as a person may refer to individual cognitive impairment. No, it has nothing to do with mental disability. Get out of here. We're using this in a slang term only. Stupid or foolish. Yeah, fuck you. If you make fun of people with handicaps, you're fucking an asshole, and you deserve to be criticized. What the fuck? It's like, this is the way I can explain it, because I was attacked recently for something that wasn't even my fault. Let's say we're playing an online video game, and because I live in a place where the internet isn't the fucking greatest, I get yelled at for not carrying my load, even though it's not my fault that I don't see where the fucking people are at. Okay, whatever, fuck this. Nothing to do with anything. Okay, so let's move on from that. So, aside from eBay assholes, there's some news going around. especially right now with the whole police defunding shit. Amazon and IBM have stopped or decided to stop selling police facial recognition technology, and now Microsoft is following suit. So I think that's good, because at this point in time, facial recognition systems are still in their infant states, but they're so much more advanced than the common people understand. Like, it's not something that people think about. So it's kind of like a power that no one should be wielding right now. Now, I understand in order to develop this, it has to be used and tested and try it out on the streets, right? But I think there's better ways to do it, because that's kind of how you start targeting specific people. And even if it's not, like, facial recognition, I'm sure can still create errors. There are people that have very, very similar bone structures, and I guarantee it's not 100% positive. And I get that they're still trying to work out the kinks and make it better, but at the same time, putting it out there as a means for people to hunt down people, you're kind of treading a fine line there. That's kind of fucked up. Now, I'm totally against fucking the whole Big Brother idea, but I mean, in the way technology is moving, it's gonna be inevitable. It's like death and taxes. It's gonna happen whether we want it to or not. At a certain point, people are gonna realize that giving up so much privacy for security wasn't a great idea. Now, this is a good step back from that, because you're taking away that power to be used in a negative fashion. But who's to say fucking owns that power in the beginning, in the first place? I mean, that's the reason why computers and robots are gonna fucking take over, right? I don't know, that's...
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Very well said. Now, there are two little stories that I kind of want to cover. Now, one of these may strike you in a negative fashion, but as something that was my childhood and part of my own son's childhood. Now, he doesn't understand this at all, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but why is it necessary? Like when Netflix did the whole Rocko's Modern Life, they made Mr. Beghead's son transgender, and like there was completely no need for that. The show was not in any form politicized at all, but somebody felt they had to fucking force feed us their worldview and ideologies, you know? And Nickelodeon is fucking doing it again now, announcing SpongeBob is LGBTQ+. And now, I don't think they've specifically said that he's homosexual, but might as well, right? And now this show's been on for almost fucking 20 years. They've had this chance this entire time. Why now? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be gay characters. If anything, Squidward was the gayest one of all of them. Come on, really? Clarinet? That's one of them dragon dildos, dog. Whoops. Aw, fuck.
Dip, 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 dip.
God dang it, Bobby!
Yeah, everyone should be represented. But at the same time, it's a fucking cartoon for children. They don't understand this stuff. Don't cloud their judgment and minds with something that is an issue with only adults. Like, kids are gonna be kids. Kids are gonna fucking fight no matter what. They're ignorant. They're children. That's the whole point. Oh, we have to educate them. Yeah, but at the same time, are we fucking just brainwashing them? Like, so that everyone is included? Everyone feels... Well, shit. That should be a thing, but... No. See, there we go. That's... Like, just because what I believe doesn't mean it's right, but it's what I believe. Like, you can disagree with that, and you know what? You should. That's your fucking opinion. I'm not telling you how to live your life. Don't tell me how to live mine. Now, if it was something factual that I had gotten wrong, then correct me, right? But there's no right and wrong in feelings. You can't do that. But my feelings matter more than the truth. My feelings are the truth.
He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Dip, 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 dip.
Whatever. See, this is why I don't like getting fucking into fucking topics like that. There's no need. Why? Because in the grand scheme of life, does it fucking matter? Hold on. These last 5 minutes? Alright.
No, and I don't care.
Okay, so... Whatever. Let's fucking forget that happened. Okay, this story that I found is probably the most ridiculous shit that I've seen in the last couple months. So there are people that race cars, right? Now there's a former Australian race car driver known to the world as none other than Renee Gracie. And she was the first full-time female racer in Australia's V8 Supercar 2 category in more than 15 years. But she failed to earn an income that can make ends meet during her 7-year career as a racer. Yeah, that's probably because she sucks ass at driving. Just because you're a fucking... never mind, I'm not going to go there. So, okay, cool. Yeah, Danica Patrick was fucking successful. Why can't this bitch be? Because I think she had other things on her mind than racing.
Dip, 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 dip.
If you take a quick look at her picture, she's... just look at her pictures and take your own opinion in. I'm not even going to fucking put that on your mind. But if you look at her, you'll completely understand why she decided to trade in her V8 for a nice 8-inch.
Dip, 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 dip.
So yeah, she decided making no money was enough. I can't take this shit no more. And now she's earning an over $90,000 per month salary. A number of her fans on social media asked the question, what is she doing now? Is her racing career over? The question was trending on social media after stories emerged that the 25-year-old joined the... Hold on, wait for it. The adult industry. By her own admission, Renee Gracie videos and photographs are reportedly being sold at $13 a month, and her OnlyFans page has now over 7,000 subscribers. Now, what kind of fucking simp pays for fucking shit like this? I don't get it. I don't see... Do you not see how much porno... I've seen fucking 5 bitches that look like this chick in pornos for free. Who pays for that shit? She was struggling to make it big as a racer because she probably can't fucking drive. She's probably wearing her high heels in that fucking car, stupid bitch. Sorry. But yeah, fucking... Yeah, she's made fucking more money sucking dick and taking her clothes off than she has ever as a race car driver. Now, I'm not dogging sex workers. Fucking do your thing. I'm watching it. I don't know how you're making money off of it because I don't pay for it, like I said. But, yeah, fucking... I don't know what to think. Like, that's a soft topic. And I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and just end it there. Hopefully... Ooh, hopefully you guys were thoroughly entertained. I finally got the rust out of my butthole. But yeah, if you can do me the favor, fucking post this on your social media, your Twitters, your Facebook, your MySpace, your fucking Grindr and Tinder profiles. Fucking do it. Tell your friends. Tell the people you hate. Fuck it, I don't care. Send them my way. I don't judge. I mean, I do, but I don't. But as always, I'm your boy Desecrator. You can find this podcast where podcasts are found. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, not SoundCloud. You can go to the website hangingheavy.podbean.com. You can basically find it everywhere podcasts are found now. The Podbean app for me is the easiest way to download it. It's free. You can like, comment, share, favorite. You can find your other favorite podcast there, or you can just go to YouTube. I post this shit there too. Thank you very much for sticking around. I know I'm an idiot and I sometimes have the wrong mentality for things, but guess what? That's on me, baby. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. Much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.
This is